Guys, so Forcible just released some spoilers yesterday, and they were like, well, Forcible released spoilers and they were great, and then some other people released spoilers and they were crazy because we finally got to see the last ruler. And the last ruler, I like made a diagram to explain to you what this ruler is like, but he's a ruler, Underground Dragger, and then he J-activates into his J-ruler side, so J-ruler, Dark Purge, and then you think it's over because, you know, a ruler J-activates to his J-ruler side, but it's not. There's more. He has a big side. Like, the card flips into a big card because it's like two cards that are like folded like this, and it's like, you know, has like a line in the middle. I'm using Witchcraft to hold this up. As you can see, there's absolutely no tape here. It's just floating together with my magic powers. But it's a big card. It's like a big ruler. Like, you have to play this guy, and anyone who plays this guy, especially if you're at a GP, like if I'm at the Cali GP and it's I see someone playing this and they don't do this, I'm going to be really upset, and I'm going to like go up to him like, hey, you can't do that, you got to play it this way. But like, if you have this guy and you pull that off, if you like go from this side to like the big side, you literally have to be like, J-activate, and just like slam it on the table. Like, you have to. There's no other way you can play that card. How would you play a card that's that big without making it like the biggest deal in the world? That would be crazy. You can't. You gotta do that. You gotta just slam it on the table and like attack. And this guy has flying, precision, barrier, like first strike, and I think there's a fifth symbol skill. First strike, flying, precision, barrier. I don't know, but he has like 10 symbol skills. He like has 2000. He says all chants in your hand become ancient magics, and then ancient magics can be used for free. So he makes every chant in your deck into a free spell. And then to make it like crazy, it's like he has to get like infinite mana counters to go from like this side to this side or whatever, and then like you need more to go to his last form. So it's like, I think you need 7 mana counters, and he starts at 1, and every single time you tap for a stone, he gets another mana counter. And then on his like J-ruler side, the first one, it's like you get 2 mana counters every time you tap for a stone, and so if you like tap for a stone 4 times, you would get 8. And he has 7 already, so that's 15. I think he gets 1 more on his J-ruler side, so that's 16. So I guess you have to tap for like 2 more stones than that. But yeah, like essentially it's gonna be really hard to set up, but once you deactivate, you pretty much win, because like the only way to kill him, I'm pretty sure, is to use like Milliam's like AoE destruction for all J resonators, or you can use like Reflect to blow up the field, the BFA Reflect. Those are the only 2 ways I think he can die, because he has barrier, so you can't Black Moonbeam him. And I can't think of any way to like AoE blank and then Black Moonbeam him, because I don't think we have any cards that do that. But it just like opens and you just slam it. That's crazy. That's like, I've joked around with my friends so many times about like, what can Forcible do to make Forcible like even crazier? And then we'd be like 3-sided rulers, because like, you know, it's like you obviously can't do that. It's a 2-sided card. But they did it. They made a 3-sided ruler. Like, I'm really hoping this stays exclusive to him. Not because like I don't like the whole like flipping thing, but like just because it's kind of like he's like the main villain for forever. So like, you know, he kind of like deserves this. I don't want it to be something that we see in the future. But then at the same time, I'm like, okay, like if I get like a crying 0 because she's sad that Feasting's dead, and then she goes into like an angry 0 because like she's like determined to kill her enemies, and then she's like that 0 that we saw a picture of from Echoes of a New Time or whatever the next set's called, and it's like she's standing in the chapel with her sword, and I have a big 0 and I can just like attack. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. I want to do that. I want to be able to attack people like that. So I don't know how you guys feel about this. Please let me know. I need to know if like people are thinking it's like the coolest thing ever, or if they think it's like lame and kind of like too much. I think it's kind of cool. Like if I go to a GP and I'm like sitting across the table from someone and we have our rulers face down, and somebody flips over this ruler and it's that guy, I'm gonna pretend that everything's okay, and they're just gonna like inside, I'm just like, oh my god, they're gonna kill me, I don't know what's going on, what is this deck, what do they do, how many kill spells do they have, do they just run 40 spells and just stall out the game, and then just try to deactivate and swing at me for 20 while using all these spells for free? What do? You don't know. You don't know if there's a way to remove mana counters from other J rulers in the new set, hoping that you can like not get stalled out. You don't know if you can like push for enough damage in time, because what if he just like runs 40 kill spells and then everything's getting space-time anomalied, and you know, all these like he says you can like remove mana to use ancient magics for like any color. So it's like remove one mana, float a color of any color. You can only use this color for ancient magics. So like, what if he just like plays Steam Explosion and then stalls and then just goes like 4,000 and you just die? Like, that's scary. That's really scary, and I don't want to play against that. I don't know if like I don't play aggro decks ever. I play control decks, and I feel like this guy's gonna be like every control player's like most hated card. Cause like, what do you do if he's just killing all your cards and then you know the second he flips you just lose? Like, that's not cool. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm literally holding it up with my mind. There's absolutely no tape whatsoever. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. I want to know what you guys think. If you guys think this is cool or not. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe because my videos come straight to you, and that's super convenient because you don't have to like go out of your way. I think you get like an email like, "Hey, look, new videos, woo!" And that's pretty cool. You can always like follow up. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm really curious. I need to know what people are saying about this because it's crazy. Like, I'll try to put pictures in the description so you guys can see. I think I have them saved on my phone, so I have to like just crop them so they don't look ugly. But yeah, I think there's like an article up somewhere too. I think it was Grinning Remnant. They're pretty cool, so you guys can check them out too. But yeah, I'll try to like maybe just link their article in my video. That way I don't have to go out of the way to find the pictures myself. But yeah, I'll definitely catch you guys next time.